think and break me.
Hi guys, welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new then thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you'd like to stick around and join us in all of our adventures. You can do that by hitting the little subscribe button.
Just there.
If you do hit the subscribe button, then please make sure to turn on the notification bell as well, and then you'll be notified every single time that we post.
Yeah, why not?
So we're now into 2020, it's halfway through January.
Yep.
It's halfway through January, we're in 2020.
Yes.
And Disney are bringing out some awesome films this year.
I'll tell you what, I'm really excited about the film this year.
Yeah.
A lot of them are really good.
Yeah, I feel like they do it every year, but this is the first year we've really sat down and planned out what we want to watch.
Yeah.
And
get excited about it.
getting excited.
Yeah.
So normally in these kind of videos, so we're gonna let you know our most anticipated Disney releases for 2020.
We are, yes.
And normally I would pick 5 and John would pick 5
Yep.
and put them in order, but half of our order matched, so we're just gonna share a joint order.
We are, because there's not tons coming out this year, so it was basically identical, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we're gonna start with number 5.
Yes.
Which is Onward. It's released in March.
It is. It looks really, really fun. Do you want to go see what it's about?
Yeah, so it's got Chris Pratt and Tom Holland voicing the main characters.
Yep.
And it's these two brothers, and they're like, are they like elves? I think they're like elves.
Trolls, maybe.
Little blue, they remind me of the rocks from Frozen.
Yeah,
A
okay,
little.
yeah.
You know, the fixer-upper
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
And basically, Tom Holland's character turns 16, and the mum gives them a magic.
Well, they both got to be turned 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the mum gives them a magic wand, staff thing, and a spell, and they can bring back their dad for a day.
Yes, but it goes wrong, and they only bring back half of him, so it only is his
Bottom
legs
half.
and to his waist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they spend the rest of the film, it looks like, trying to get another half.
Yeah.
back.
It looks really funny.
It does look really funny.
I love anything with Chris Pratt in it for
I like
a
him.
start. He's
Yeah.
very funny.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've seen anything with Tom Holland in it yet. I know that he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
I don't know. This would
It
be
looks really good.
yeah, this would be further up the list, but the other things would just look better.
Yeah,
So
I think it's going to be really good when it comes out and you can hear more about it. There's not tons about it at the moment.
it's a
just-
teaser trailer.
Yeah, so there's only a really small clip of it. So what we've seen of it, it looks really, really good.
Yeah, and that's out in March. I don't know if I
Yeah.
said. Okay, so number 4, we're not going to be able to talk much on, but it's Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yes, that looks really good. It's a game that's never animated one. What's good, because we all like animated from Disney.
Yeah.
So again, there's not tons on it because it's only concept and not even a trailer.
There's no trailer yet, but it's got a dragon in it. So it talks about the Southeast Asian culture, which I don't think I know tons about.
No,
Actually.
so it's going to be really, really good because, yeah, I don't really know tons either.
No, and also it's about the ancient civilization in this made-up place where there's 5 clans and a dragon. So
It sounds kind of like Mulan.
well, we don't really know what it
Maybe,
sounds like.
I
It's
don't
so
know.
hard.
Yeah.
So we put it at number 4 because it's a new idea and it's
Yeah.
a concept. I feel like number 4, the Raya and the Last Dragon, and Onward, they could be interchangeable because
We
We
don't
don't
know
know.
tons about it, yeah.
so at number 3 is
Number 3?
another like completely original idea
It
from
looks
Disney.
really good. Yeah, this one I am excited about.
Yeah, so it's called Soul.
And it's also it's about what you have to do and what your soul wanted to do.
Yeah. So it's voiced by Jamie Foxx, or
Yeah.
the main character is voiced by Jamie Foxx, and we both really like Jamie Foxx.
We do.
And it's released in June. And basically the trailer shows this guy, and he's going about his everyday
Yeah.
life, and he doesn't like, and he's just stressed, and he's not wanting to do it, and then he falls
Yeah.
down a pothole.
He does.
And then he lands in like,
A cloud, I guess.
yeah,
Kind
and
of a cloud.
yeah.
And then it's like different what your soul want to do. So what you say, there's this character on there wants to do the Irish dance.
He wants to do some cowboy dance.
Yeah,
and
like
he's
cowboy
doing
dance.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks really cute. Like the first bit where he's like in New York looks really like realistic for animation.
Yes.
And then you're meeting it with kind of like it's made by the same people that make Inside Out.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of a feel, if you know what I mean.
Yes, it looks really fun, really, really interesting. Really, it's really good.
Yeah. So number 2 and number 1 for me and John, we disagree. I just want you to know.
We do. Not that they're bad films. I think my number 2, what is Emma's number 1, is going to be really a good film. I'm really looking forward to it, and the cast is amazing. I just think my number 1 it's got an edge to it for some reason. Okay, my number 2 would be Jungle Cruise.
Which would be my number 1.
Yes. What looked incredible, the cast of this film.
Yeah, you've got Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Emily Blunt,
yes,
and
Jack Whitehall.
What's
incredible, I mean, what a cast. And it's going to be funny. I mean, I love Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, he's amazing. I like Jack Whitehall, and the only issue I might have with it is Emily Blunt, because I think I can see her as Mary Poppins now.
Because she's Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Although she did kind of look like, in the trailer, because the trailer is released, you can check that out anywhere. She did kind of remind me of like a Tarzan and Jane situation.
Yeah.
So I think once you kind of forget that she's Mary Poppins,
I think it'll be okay.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, but if you don't know about this film, it's basically based on the Jungle Cruise ride in Disney World.
And Disneyland, California.
Yeah, and I think in the clip, in the trailer, they do like the puns like they do in the
backside of water.
The backside of water. Steve's wonder of the world.
Really good, really funny. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a good film.
Yeah, I think this one for me made number 1. Firstly because it's released in July, right before my birthday. So I know that I'm going to love it because I've already decided that's what we're doing for my birthday this year.
Cool.
So I think I'm going to love it for that reason. I always love the Rock films. They're always so easy to watch.
Definitely.
And I love the Jungle Cruise. So I think for me this one's just going to...
Absolutely. No, don't get me wrong, it's my number 2 just for one reason only. I just think my next one is just got something about it because I'm really excited about it. But if it didn't have the next film that I'm going to talk about, if it didn't have that, then this would definitely be my number 1 because it is going to be amazing and the cast is amazing in it.
Yeah, okay, so John's number 1 and my number 2.
Okay, my number 1 is Mulan.
Yeah.
What's incredible, it's live action, and I know a lot of people, as in too much live action, want to do
more animated, original stuff.
But watching the clip and the trailer on this, it looks incredible.
It does. I liked. You haven't seen the animation Mulan, have you? So we'll have
maybe
to watch
a bit
that.
of it, yeah, not all of it, I think.
I think I'm just a little bit bitter that Mushu's not going to be in it, and I know that they're changing the story slightly, so that's probably a good thing.
Yes.
Mulan was never one of my top princesses. I know she's not a princess, but never one of my top films as a kid growing up, so I wasn't really that bothered about this one coming out. It does look really good.
I think it wasn't my top animated film growing up, and I think that's why it's so good, because I think it's more live action for me and more of a story rather than this.
You don't already know the story inside out.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be really good. And of course we're going to miss Mushu, the dragon, but I don't think it will have that much of an effect on the story and the film.
No, not on the story. And I'm still kind of like secretly hoping that they're keeping a secret Mushu
maybe
somewhere.
Yeah.
And also I am a little bit worried that there's not going to be any singing, because on the trailer they've got like the music in the background, but nobody's singing.
I don't know. I reckon they will.
Although actually,
or Disney films do.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But in the trailer, I don't know if singing would singing fit?
I reckon it could, in places, yeah.
In places. So maybe they'll just...
I don't know when that one's coming out.
It's coming out in March, so that's
a lot coming out in March, yeah.
Two that we want to watch in March.
Okay.
We're going to have a busy 2 months. Yeah, but those are our most anticipated Disney releases of 2020.
Yeah.
Let us know down below in the comments which Disney movie you're most excited to see this year.
Absolutely. We still haven't seen Frozen 2.
We still haven't seen Frozen 2.
From last year.
We really, really want to.
Yeah, we definitely do. Yeah, we've got to make that happen.
I thought it's really good.
Yeah.
And also, I thought that The Little Mermaid was out this year, but that must be 2021 because it's not on the list.
Later on in the year.
Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.